So a lot of times people don't really know what streets and avenues are exactly considered the Meatpacking District. Now, Meatpacking District is right next to Chelsea. Some people argue that it is a part of Chelsea, and I do get that argument a little bit, but from a real estate agent perspective, it actually is considered its own neighborhood. So the Meatpacking District goes all the way to the West Side waterfront. So it ends at West Street, which is right where the West Side Highway starts. So on the east side, it stretches all the way to Hudson Street. So that's where, from east to west, those are the boundaries that you're gonna be looking at. Let's talk about north to south. So on the north side, it's going to start or stop at 14th Street. And then on the south side, we're gonna be looking at Gansevoort Street is gonna be where the Meatpacking District stops or starts. Now, it's a very small neighborhood. If you take a look at it on the map, it's very, very, very small. And that is because back in the day, it was the actual Meatpacking District. Like, that's what the neighborhood stood for. It's literally where most of these warehouses were. So what are the main streets of this neighborhood? So I would say Washington Street is definitely gonna be one of the main streets. 14th Street, because 14th Street is definitely considered a main street all across Manhattan, but definitely also in this neighborhood. And then I would say mostly 9th Avenue. 9th Avenue is gonna be where most of the action is happening in this neighborhood. But also, I say main streets, but I don't want you to think that there aren't things on the side streets as well. It's just gonna be where are most people gonna be walking. Those are probably gonna be the main areas, I would say. These areas that I mentioned, these streets, are gonna be where most of the converted meatpacking warehouses are. So now most of those converted warehouses are now shops, dining establishments, there's like some clubs are there. There's also galleries, there's a lot of art galleries around too. So I hope this helped you figure out exactly what boundaries are the Meatpacking District, because everyone knows in Manhattan there's a lot of blurred lines and sometimes people don't know exactly what is a neighborhood. So it has been my mission to kind of like really break down every neighborhood and figure out exactly what is considered the neighborhood and what isn't, because it's definitely gonna help me real estate wise, I'm not gonna lie. So I hope this helped you as well. If you guys have any questions or want to add anything about the Meatpacking District, please do, because as always, I love hearing from you guys.